Hi everyone, it's Irma. I just wanted to get on here and do rather a quick flip through. I'm pretty much done decorating my junk journal that my husband got me from Carla. It was a birthday gift, and some things are going to look familiar because you've seen it in the other two videos that I did when I was playing in this when I first got it. And I didn't record any more videos when I was decorating because I wanted to spare you guys the trauma of because I get really undecisive as what I want to do when I decorate. So I thought I would spare you. I did that off camera, but I'll do a quick flip through. So, and I know you guys have seen these few pages many times, but I added some of her ephemera that she had given me, and made a tag out of that. I added that there, and did this little collage. The tag, that was the thank you that she had written me. So, and I won't open every page, flip through. And here is a tag. I did a window here. So, I think that's an envelope she did. But I added a lot of lace. A belly band out of the octopus, the pocket, and I added a charm. I just made a little tuck out of her. It's a little flip over, flip through, I don't know, what do you call them? Little pocket. I added a lot of lace and trim. I need to glue that on there better. It's a little tuck. A belly band I made out of that crab that she sent me. I cut that off of a shirt and glued those on there. Just added some lace. And then I decorated this page just with some flowers, and I cut that out of the fabric she had given me. And then I made a pocket out of this page, and then I just made a tag. And then I just made a flip envelope, and I just decorated this little card. This envelope flips over. I'm not gonna open that. This was like black and white, not him, but these pages were, and I colored them in. I know that's a coyote, but I painted him yellow, so he looked like Molly. And then this flip through, and then I used a clear pocket. And this envelope. A couple of these stickers were from Leah Green from Thrifty Day. And then these pages were carbon. So I wrote, I love summer, because I love summer. I hate that it's over. And it transferred onto the inside pages. And I just made a little pocket there, glued those on there. I try to find things that were like yellow to go with the yellow one, pink things to go with the pink page. And then just this one here. And of course the bright colors that go with summer. I added this little butterfly and I think that's a moth to go with the picture. I didn't do much to this one. I added this cute little bag that she had given me, and I just stuck this little piece of a page in there because it goes with the blue. I put a napkin on this tag. I used that napkin and put strawberries on the edge of the page. This is a little mermaid tail paper clip. And then I made this little pocket from the stuff she gave me. I just put some lace on that page. Put a little tab. And I did most of the pages with those reinforcers. I colored them and I talked about it in a previous video just to strengthen the page. And then I put fabric over this, what is that called from record keeping, a ledger. So I put fabric because it was rather fragile. And then I just put a sticker. And then she had given me a page from a children's book, and I just wanted to keep the yellow in there, and some more fabric to strengthen that page, and then another pocket envelope that she had made. She did that. I just added this little journaling card, and then I added the fabric, another journaling card, and then Carla inspired me, so I made this little dangle. And then this here opened all the way. So I opened it up and I glued strawberry napkin on there. And then I made that envelope, glued fabric, and then I zigzagged all the way. It was longer and I cut it off. And there's Velcro. And then I just sewed this lace, glued the lace. I didn't feel like sewing. I did sew it all shut, but then I took it apart and decided to make it a functional pocket. So, and then you can journal on the back. I won't, but when I die, whoever gets it can. And then this beach page, and then I added these little sticky pearls on there and a little lace with daisies. I just thought that was pretty. And then she did this card, this page, I mean. I glued these on there, made a pocket or a tuck. It's not really a pocket. And then I added some little tags to some of the things she had in here. Maybe some of them were empty, so I filled them up. And then she inspired me to do, where's that page? See how she did that little banner? I did that on this page. And then I just put a little tab on there. I didn't do anything to this page, neither to this one or to this one. Now on this one, I put lace on this edge, and then I just love the picture. So I used tape and I glued it just to make it a flip over. So you can write or decorate that page if you'd like. didn't do anything to this side. I just put washi tape on there. Washi tape here. Put those reinforcers there. I love that porch. And then I just made a pocket out of this little watermelon and put a couple tags in there. I didn't do anything to that. I just glued that page and then just added those pieces of scraps that she had put in the envelope for me. And then I made this tag out of some of the paper and the fabric she sent me. And I put it behind them. I thought it was cute there. And then this yo-yo. She already had the pocket there, so I just stuck these in there. And I just stuck this little card in there. And then just this little card she gave me. Curious George page and the reinforcers. Calendar page. I put that color to match that color. And then I made a window. Well, it was already made, but I stuck that picture behind that. And then that opens up. I didn't do anything in there. Then I added those colors to match the photo reinforcers, and then the blue. I added some more little banner to that. Didn't really do anything but add the colored reinforcers to that page. She already had that on there. I didn't do anything to that, nor to that. I rounded the edges probably to every page. I'm just like rounded corners. And I didn't round those corners. Let's do that now, so we can at least do something together. Well, I have you guys here. And then this one I didn't do much. It'll give me something to work on next summer. And then she just had these in there. I haven't done anything. And then obviously her tassel that goes on here. And then the wrap, the strap that she made me. Oops. It's a piece of my fabric that goes around the book. And that is what I've done with the junk journal from Carla Frizzell. Go check out her channel. She has an amazing channel. And everything she does is just absolutely wonderful. So I will continue to work on this next summer. So I will put it away for the winter, and I look forward to next summer. Can't come quick enough. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.